Good evening, superstars. I believe you are doing very well and excited this evening. Welcome to our Tuesday training that happens every Tuesday for every member in the Superstars team. So this is such a wonderful day that God has given us, and I believe we are all doing well and excited to learn tonight. And so, yes, my name is Pearose Cherotich. I've been in this opportunity for the last 14 years, and it has been such an exciting journey. And I want to welcome everyone to this call because every Tuesday, without fail, we have been training because we know the importance of training in the business. So I'm excited to see each one of us, and I know we come from different parts of the world. If you don't mind, you can just say hi down there on the charts and tell me where you are calling in from. It would be very nice to know. I know we have people from Nairobi. Even if you're in Kenya, which county exactly? Yes? Are we all on board? So me, I'm in Nairobi, and this is where I conduct my business every other day, though I move around. Maurice is from Mombasa. Welcome, Maurice. We are glad to have you in this meeting tonight. Who else is around? Because you can only tell. You can also put your video on so that we can be able to see you, because this is a business. And in our business, we love connecting. And you know, connections can only come in when, wow, we have someone from Zambia, Bomet County, wonderful. So connections can only happen when we are able to see one another. So please kindly put on your video. As we move on to our session for tonight, we want to learn a few things. And I can say this, that much or a lot of success in my business I have been able to realize because of being able to go to events. I have also been able to build my business because of attending events. These events have been able to build me as a person. I will never forget that when we joined the business in 2010, the same year, there was a convention in October. And I remember that when we went for that convention, it is actually in the same month that we were able to become directors. Why? Because we got so inspired at the convention. It was at Kasarani National Stadium in Nairobi. And I remember very well that when I went to the convention, we had more than 1,000 people at the convention. Actually, I remember the Ugandans had come around 600 members to Kasarani. I remember I even hosted one of them. So I was just very new in the business, but it created a lasting impact in my business to date. Because I went to that convention as a high school teacher, I remember very well, there's a lady who gave a testimony that she was working in Uganda as a barmaid. But doing this new life business, she was earning, she used to be paid about 3,000 Kenya shillings. That is about, is it 30 US dollars, around there, per month to work in the bar. But guess what? Upon joining this business, she was already earning over 100,000. I was so challenged because I already had a permanent and pensionable job. And I was wondering now, if this lady, who may not even need all that money, is earning this, what about me, whom I need this? So I really thank God that for the last around 14 years now, I have never missed a single event. I have even gone to the extent of going to an event in South Africa, attending the convention in South Africa for the South African people, just to learn. And you know, I learned a lot from all these things. So I am really excited tonight that we are talking about a topic that is going to build our business. Unfortunately, many people don't appreciate the fact that events can build your business. When you are new in the business, it may not make a lot of sense. But I can tell you, this business, we tell people that it's very important to be teachable. So how does teachability come in? It will come in when you actually get to do what you are told to do by your mentor or your sponsor or your upline. You do that and you get the success. Unfortunately, you will not get the success before you do it. So you just have to do it so that you get the success. And so tonight we are embarking on what exactly are events? You know, what exactly, how do they help you? And I know on this call, we have people who have been able to attend events. And actually last year we had an event in Tanzania hosted by Neolife for the 3 countries, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. And we went as a team. I remember we went about 60 people in our superstars team. And I remember most people came back from that event having decided that they really want to focus and do the business. So tonight, I just want to highlight a few things just from my experience that have been able to help me. And one of the things that I have noted is that by attending events, you actually get what we call social proof. That is number 1. You get to have the social proof, understanding, you know, maybe you have just been seeing very few people in your region doing the business. You have been seeing just a few people, but now you get to attend events like the one that we have in KICC on the 9th, and you learn so much. You know, you get to see so many people from all walks of life who have come to also celebrate. At events, they will also talk, and you will discover it's not only you doing the business. You will realize there are so many people doing the business. So that is one of the reasons why you should attend events, for social proof, and even inviting guests for these events. They will also realize, so this business is not just for Agnes. This business is not just for Susan. This business is not just for Pearose. This business is not just for Maurice. It is for everyone. So what happens? Social proof. You know, people want to do what other people do. So this is so important for each one of us, because you are expected to attend the event, and you are also expected to invite a guest for the event. So social proof is one of the things that have really made sense to me in the last 14 years. When I attended that first event at the Kasarani Stadium, which was the East Africa Convention, I met more than 1,000 people. I used to go to trainings and meet 20, 30 people. So I was not even sure whether everybody knows. So that one confirmed to me that it is a business worth doing. So social proof is one of the things. And I have also discovered that those people who have been invited to events and they joined when there was an event, they are actually very strong in the business. So that is the reason why in this coming event, the 9th of March, we all must be there and also invite as many people as possible. So social proof is one of them. Number 2, why it is important to attend the events. Number 2 is positive peer pressure. You know, remember when you go to these events, you will realize that, you know, you get to be together with positive people, and you gain that positivity, you gain that mindset. People will be called in front, they will be awarded for various things, and you will be there watching them, even if you are not going to be awarded. But of course, it will give you some positivity to understand that you can also be there. So positive peer pressure is something so important. And you know, out there are superstars. Out there is full of negativity, full of people who are not encouraging you, you know. But when you come to our events, when you come to that event, you will get people who will push you. You know, even the people who will be awarded or people who will go in front and talk, you will be able to learn from them and gain that positive peer pressure. This is so important, surrounding yourself with positive people. So I'm so excited because our guest speakers are very powerful speakers. And you know what? Just from learning from these people, you're going to be very positive about the business. Now, again, you'll be able to make friends. You will identify with somebody there. You will be able to make friends. You know, if you are a teacher like me, you meet another teacher in the event, you make friends. They are successful. So what will happen? You make friends with people who are successful in the business. People will talk and you will realize there are some others who had almost given up in life. But courtesy of this business, they have been able to succeed. What will happen when you hear their story and maybe you are almost giving up? So you will discover that the event will be able to really charge you to do the business. You will make friends. And these friends that you will make at the event will maybe improve your business in one way or another. For example, we've been going to Tanzania. And so we've been making friends with the Tanzanian team, the president, team members. We are able to make friends. We are able to invite them to even talk to the people in our meetings. And you realize it really spices the business. So I would like everyone to attend this event because I can assure you, you will make friends with other positive and inspired people at the meeting. Something else is that as you come to the event, your income grows with the proportion of the people that you have at these events. So how many people do you have for the event? For example, if you are alone in your team, you don't even have a downline. How many guests have you invited for the event? This will really ensure that you grow your business, because when you invite someone to an event, of course, and they join your business, your income will grow. So your income growth is proportional to the people that you bring at an event. If you are a leader and you have 2 members in your team, you have 5 members in your team, you have 20 members in your team, you have 50 members in your team, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to invite them to the event. Don't leave them behind. You know, don't leave anyone behind, whether it is a team member or a guest. So it will really help your business. So they normally say that events make money. Hello? Events do what? Make money. Do you want to make money? Come to the event. You know? Now, the last thing I will be able to touch on is that events will give you staying power in the business. You will never quit as long as you are coming for events. I've seen there are so many people who don't come for events, and therefore they are not as inspired in the business. So it's very easy to quit when you are not inspired. So what will the event do to you? It will inspire you. You will not quit in the business. You will get new strategies of doing the business. You will hear from people, and you know you will be able to be very inspired and go build your business. So you really must make sure that you come for this powerful event on the 9th. And of course, Josephat will be sharing with us how you are going to invite for this event, because what we want to do is that we want to fill that hall, the Aberdare Hall in KICC on the 9th of March. Now, if you're on this call and you have not registered for the event, I don't know what you are thinking, because it is such an important thing for your business to grow, unless you don't want to grow your business. Of course, I know there are times when we are lacking money to register for the event, but guess what? Guys, sacrifice is so important. For the last about 4 years now, Josephat and I have been attending an event hosted by Eric Warre. I know most of you know maybe Eric Warre is one of the network marketing gurus. Every year he's hosting an event. And you know, it happens in Las Vegas. We don't go there, but we always attend it online. And what happens is that while we are in Kenya, it's normally starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is 7 p.m. Kenyan time, running the whole night until morning. And guess what? we have always attended this event. It always happens in the night, and we normally pay around 35,000 Kenya shillings just to attend the event. That's about 350 US dollars. Of course, that is sacrifice. Why? Because I want to improve myself and grow my business. So I can only tell us all superstars on this call tonight, this event is going to be a game changer. It is going to really bring a lot of success in your business. And you know what? It is our event as superstars. So each one of us must own it up. Owning it up means that you imagine the event is yours. So that means you are going to do everything to make sure that the event must succeed. Okay? And don't allow excuses. I have seen people who tell me, oh, we have just confirmed that we have something that day that we are doing. This is an event that was announced in the month of September. So I don't actually expect anyone to give an excuse, because you need to know what are your priorities. So for this event, we want 100% attendance. So far, we are not yet at 200, but I believe tonight we are going to hit 200 members attending this event. Don't allow excuses. They say that excuses and success do not share the same thing. I've seen so many people making excuses, but the painful part is that they make excuses and they still fail. So it doesn't work that you will succeed and you make an excuse. And I want to call upon each one of us, if you have a downline who has not registered, please make sure they register. It is so important. We are going to dance, you know, come with those dancing shoes. And we want to have all the regions, you know, if it is people from Nakuru, our Nakuru team, we are waiting to see how you are going to dance. If it is people from Eldoret, they are going to sing for us. If it is people from Kericho, if it is people from Kisumu, if it is people from Mombasa, if it is people from Zambia, yes, Zambia, we are waiting to hear the song from Zambia, you know. And we also have Ugandans, we have people from Tanzania coming over. You are most welcome, all of you. So I can see Nakuru is already, you know, they have confirmed. Oh, yes. Yes. So please, superstars, we really want to come and dance. Come with your dancing shoes. We are providing a t-shirt for everybody, which is branded superstars. And so I'm requesting that we do a black bottom. Black bottom means a black skirt or a black trouser. So that is black bottom, so that we all match, and we are going to take very nice pictures. It's going to be a wonderful event. What to you if you are not attending this event, because you are going to miss a lot. And I'm telling you, you will regret. I wouldn't even say you might. You will regret, because this is something that is going to really take your business to the next level. I'm so excited. Oh, Kisumu is well represented. Wow. I'm so excited because superstars, we are going to have the time of our lives. This is an annual event. We do it once a year. So if you can, if you have not registered, just register tonight. You are going to have a lot of fun. I don't really look at people who, I only see people who give me excuses as not serious. They really don't want to build their businesses. I look at, for example, Rico Brown. He's coming all the way from the US for our convention. But if you are coming from Nakuru and you are saying you can't come, from Nairobi you can't come, you know, those kind of excuses, guys, we need to step up. We need to get serious. And gone are the days when, you know, we will have to tell you when it is the truth, for you to understand that if you don't come for this meeting, you are not growing your business. You are not ready to fly with us. And we are ready, even with the leaders. We had a directors meeting and we agreed with all the directors that going forward, we are going to work with people who are also ready to work with. And I believe the people who are ready to work with us, I believe that people who are ready to work with us will be in that meeting. So Mombasa is already represented, and I will be so excited to really welcome the people from Mombasa on the 9th. Otherwise, superstars, I can't wait to meet all of you, you know, to shake hands with you. I know some of us we have not met because we have been joining from different parts of the world. And it is going to be so exciting. It is going to be, you know, we will sing. Come, don't even think about it. Just come with those songs from your areas, and we want to have fun, all of us. And I wish you all the best. I believe we are going to be 100% represented. And we are also doing our best to make sure that we make it memorable for each one of you. So thank you so much. God bless you. And I want to pass it over to Josephat. Thank you.